Merry Christmas to everybody. I just wanted to give a quick update on the holidays. It's been a little while since the last video and just wanted to clue everybody in on what's going on while we're waiting for Safe to get the tune. I've been in contact with him. He's found a couple things on the car that we need to address. One, he was having a really hard time getting a good tune at idle with everything, and that's directly due to the giant injectors we decided to put in the car. He believes they're just way overkill for it. So we have 2,600 cc injectors in it now. We're stepping down to a 2,000 cc injector in it. And what that's gonna do is that's still gonna leave me plenty of room, according to Safe, way up top to grow. It's something that would be more than enough for what I wanna make power-wise in the car and what my power goals are with the car. And then that also allows him to get a good tune on it. He's already put a tune with those injectors on it, and he can get it to run and idle really, really well with those injectors. So we stepped down there. One place we're gonna be stepping up is the fuel pumps. So what we got in the tank right now, we were hoping we were gonna support the power level. Safe is a little bit more reluctant to do that. He thinks that we need more, so we're gonna be adding a mechanical fuel pump outside of the internal part of the fuel tank where we got the fuel pump set up now, in addition to what we have. And that should take us the rest of the way, all the way up well over 1,000 horsepower safely for our fueling needs. Besides the fueling stuff and the tuning stuff, you guys remember in the last video, we had a little bit of rubbing or noise making when I was making the turn, getting out of Blake's garage. Clicking? That was due, we believe, to when Sean and I put some new tie rods in the car, and those have not been adjusted yet. So Safe's gonna take a look at those for us, adjust that. He's got a couple other things going on with it that he's addressing as well. Like I wanted to put an air filter on the front, and it wasn't reading anything on the speedometer. That's due to a vehicle speed sensor that we ordered. He's putting in for us, making sure that's all dialed in. He's just overall looking at everything. I think we found one or two other vacuum leaks. He pressurized the whole system to put positive pressure on it and found just a couple leaks that, honestly, without doing that, you would not be able to see otherwise. I'm not blaming Blake at all. Anytime you do anything of this size, there's just going to be some stuff that you're going to have to address and fix. And we talked about that from the beginning. Blake, on the contrary, has just done a fantastic job on the whole project. And I'm still amazed at the level of quality he has done to this car. Really could not have done anything without him. And he's just blown me away with how awesome everything has been. But the project continues. And I just want to give everybody an update at home. For those that might be wondering what's going on with the car now, it's in great hands of Safe. Safe's doing an amazing job with everything, and he's continuing to work on it all throughout. Once we get it all finished, we'll be bringing it back to the garage here, and there's some other stuff I'd like to do with it over the winter that I'll include you guys in. And then hopefully, when the spring rolls out, whenever the winter is complete here, I'll be able to just fire it up and start driving it. Put some miles on it, make sure everything is running good, and then we'll be able to turn up the boost and see what it really does. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll see everybody.